So, what's up, guys? Careless Game Grinder here, Swaggermeister 99 Red. However, you know me. Let's just do a quick video here. Basically covering King on for Thug Pro. So, what I have here is. Actually, let me restart so you can see what's going on here. All right, cool. So you see how I have custom clothing here. What you're gonna want to do is you're actually going to what you're about to witness is how that works. This everything needed to be segmented. Everything needed to be basically tailored to a body. The base body model is something I had to go find on the internet. It's actually a naked man. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to go find a naked man on the internet, remove the private area, and have that be the base body model. And every single clothing item that I submit will have to be completely, revolving around that base model of the man. This was an actual body rip of a Cloud model from Final Fantasy VII. It just had a specific frame that I thought was pretty aesthetic, so I went with that. So that's why you'll see in a second here. The reason I have the pumpkin over the head right now is because the hood for this specific hoodie is interfering with the Cloud's hair. What am I doing? So right here, you can see pre-made skaters. Let's start from scratch. This is what you're going to need to do with the mod. For right now, this is the beginning, so you'll need to go to pre-made skaters and then go to null. That deletes everything. After that, if you want the head, for instance, you'll have to go to one of the head models I've replaced. I replaced Octodad with Cloud's head. For torso, I have a couple of torsos, but the body model torso is going to be shirtless. There, it just loaded that. Okay, now I do have the pants. The legs are compatible with the torso. And then I have the shoes compatible with the pants. That is why the pants are cropped, so that they don't interfere with the shoes, so more shoes can be compatible. The socks are going to be there to be between the pants and the shoes, so that it all works. Otherwise, it would just be an empty space. So I've got a couple of shoe models here. They're compatible with everything. Okay. So I also, so for uppers, torsos, I've got something. So there's a tech fleece there. I have made the tech fleece. As you can see, there's no hands. The hands are separate. They will have to be added separately, unfortunately. So that means you'll need to go down to gloves, and you see hands. Hands is actually arms, so I actually have the real hands as rubber gloves for reasons. What you'll see here is the hands are a different color. You will need to manually change that. I will change it off of rubber gloves. Rubber gloves changes the color of the hands. If it was a different pair of gloves, it wouldn't have that setting. But as you can see here, you can change color, gloves color, boom. But that's just a quick edit. There you go. That matches. All right. So you now have. Yeah, so as you can see, obviously that the hoodie is not compatible. This is what an example of an incompatibility is. So everything needs to be edited manually. So basically, that hoodie is not going to work with this model at all. So what's going to need to happen is you'll have to choose a different head. For instance, like the hair is interfering with the hood, you'll have to choose a different head. I don't have multiple heads. If you do select a different head, it actually will spawn the body of the entire model and layer it, and that will ruin everything. Well, actually, no. I think I can show that to you. Hold on. So yeah, you can see it just spawns the whole body, and that's a mess. But if you go back, it'll delete that. I will fix that. I just need to do a little edit to make sure if you select a different head, the whole body won't spawn. But let's choose one of the other torsos I've. Hold on, what am I doing? Torso options. Switch style. Did I already pass it? No, I didn't. Look, so there's the torso. You see how the hands are not compatible with the sweater. That is something you'll have to edit in Blender. And let's just show a display of the actual skating. Obviously, the sweater is not tailored. I will have to create literal from scratch models to be tailored to the specific cloud body model, because using external models, they're not meant for specific body types, and I've tried to get them to kind of like look fine or look good on this specific model, but obviously I have to, got to do my own thing. And what this is doing is basically it's setting up for other models. Like what you're seeing here is just one version of what could potentially be occurring. You could just have any head on any model, any clothes, anything. That's the goal here. That's what we're doing. That's what we've done so far. We've actually got a good foundation laid for custom creative skater models that you can use with custom clothing. Like this isn't even the only pair of pants. I have a, let's see. I've shown this in the server. We'll and you see how everything just blends together, basically. No issues really are conflicts. That's what we're shooting for. We want everything to be smooth. If you have a specific pair of pants on, if you have a specific pair of shorts on, it's all going to be compatible looking with whatever outfit you're wearing. So that is what we're doing. When you do skate in it, it does not fall apart. It actually still keeps its form. So I'm going to show that real quick. Let's get to some place with some sun or some lighting. I don't know, this I'm not gonna spend all day looking for something like that. Oh. Wow, I can't go.
Hello.
Oh,
Snotty9 right
crap.
here. We're
Hold
about
on,
to
one
play a very
second.
special game. Sims 4.
That was weird. Alright. So, as you can see, forgot to So when you null everything, the deck goes away. So now he's just like basically soap skating. I don't know if you know what soap is. Soap shoes. You know, but as you can see, I'm really just showing off the clothes. The deck can be added by yourself. You just need to add the deck back. But the clothes don't fall apart. The animations. The only issue is the shoes at the bottom. They stretch. I don't know how to solve that problem. I'm not really worried about that. Everything, you know, everything works. So, if you can look here, I can even do a zoom in for you. Woo! Alright, and do a rotation. Yeah. Looks pretty fire. Alright. So yeah, so in the future, more clothing will be added. I'm going to release this when I have a significant amount of custom clothing to have everybody choose from, so everybody can be a little bit satisfied, not just have just like barely anything to work with or use. So there will be a package. I'll have a whole pack released. If anybody wants to help me out, that would be awesome. Please help me. I would really appreciate it. And that's all I really want to show off. Thank you very much for participating in this show and tell.